The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Oh, yippee, it's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial. Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable. Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, ready to put the women's division on notice.
An amazing blend of physical dominance and top-level trash talk. Piper and Chelsea can't be stopped. It's Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
Tiffany Stratton ready to put the rest of the division on notice.
And who's going to stop her?
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs. Down, brutal. Spectacular athleticism. Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Oof. She dodges out of the way.
Bump kick. And with Tiffy time taking the WWE Universe by storm, Corey, what's the best way to really bring the fight to Tiffany Stratton?
If you really want to throw Tiffany Stratton off her game, you have to prevent her from getting her way every chance you get. Eventually, Tiffany will be so frustrated, she'll start making mistakes and maybe even throw a tantrum or two.
Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Downward spiral. Oh!
The arm absorbing the damage. The challenger's in a bad way.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Floating over to the Alabama slam.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's two. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Stratton goes up with the prettiest moonsault ever.
The champ might have just sealed things.
With that, Tiffany Stratton continues her reign.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She still holds the gold.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. Power, technique, drive. On paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Braun Breaker.
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
The best in the world, CM Punk looking to get the W in singles action here tonight.
Well, I'm sure Punk's dedicating this match to his biggest fans. All the keyboard warriors who spend their days claiming to hate him. All the superstars who make him the center of the entire universe. They're probably all stewing right now as they get ready to watch this CM Punk match.
Yeah, Corey, Punk has a way of getting under people's skin, but their nonstop attention only fuels Punk's fire.
Yeah, but then there's the genetic freak that is Braun Breaker.
If Braun doesn't overwhelm you with his power, he'll use his ridiculous speed with devastating precision. Braun's here to prove he's the future of the WWE, and he doesn't care who he has to steamroll through to prove that.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Yeah, Breaker with a very efficient form of offense.
And they just toss them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism that Braun Breaker has. Corey, how do you even contend with a superstar like Breaker?
Well, the thing about Breaker, Cole, especially when it comes to his intensity, is that anything can set him off. Anything can make him lose focus, which is when you strike. And just make sure you duck when Breaker comes crashing towards you.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Oof! But here comes the fire.
Retaliating with a suplex.
Counter by CM Punk.
Now watch this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end. Uh-oh.
Countered right when it was needed. And he saw that coming from Braun.
And there's a huge Frankensteiner.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Clothesline.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Cross the shoulders, up, and
There's the gut check.
watch out now. Braun Breaker
in position.
Breaker might have him.
Shoulders down. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage, too. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Check out the springboard.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Targeting the arm now.
Off the rope.
Good God! Picked out of midair. Braun Breaker identifying the target.
Spear by Braun Breaker. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Makes the cover.
Yes, we have a new champion.
winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Breaker.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
Yeah! Let's get the party started! Whoop, whoop.
Two truly phenomenal athletes, Chance and Carter, are always innovating in the ring and have fun doing so.
You know, Carter and Chance were a team long before NXT even had a women's tag team division.
And it's paid off because this team is the team to beat in all of WWE.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history. Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
The EST of WWE. Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. And their opponents, the team of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
The Women's Tag Team Champions at risk of losing their titles in this old-school tag team match with Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow, flapjack,
Face first. No,
Gosh.
ouch. Unloading with the belly to back.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Elbow drop. Look at this. Snap suplex. Catches the leg.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oh!
Wheelbarrow into a flapjack. Impressive.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
She gets put in the corner. Tag made. What does this team have in store for here? Uh-oh. DDT!
Champ close to ending it here.
And out.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
Not for lack of effort, but Katana Chance and Kaden Carter just couldn't get the win tonight.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
Ripley was betrayed and then booted out of the Judgment Day.
Indeed, Rhea lost everything, but now has a new purpose.
But look at the WWE Universe. They're all behind Rhea Ripley now because they know that she got done dirty.
Well, Ripley's ready to stand on her own again. Mommy is about to be unleashed.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Naomi.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Naomi put a stop to that.
Oh, full speed into the running sit-out jawbreaker.
Here's a snapmare.
Oh, wait.
Kick right in the face.
Oof. Ooh, right to the arm. vicious contact.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Yeah, Naomi showing off a little bit of that out-of-this-world athleticism right there. Oh, just throwing their body.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
As of late, we've seen Rhea Ripley head down a sinister path. It has to be quite challenging going into a match with someone as menacing as Ripley.
Ripley's dark side seems to cloud her judgment at times, Cole. She's become riskier with her attacks and pushing the rules of the ring. If her opponent can frustrate her and force Ripley to resort to risky behavior, her opponent can cash in on any mistakes.
Oh, she calls in the rear. Now the pin for the championship. Fights at it, too.
So close. That could have been it.
Naomi had it turned around.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Uh-oh, feel the glow!
There it is.
It is, it's locked in.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Naomi.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her.